When people think of Hokkaido in winter, they picture ski slopes, busy Sapporo streets, and snow festivals. But before we explore Sapporo, we are heading somewhere quieter. Welcome to Iwanai, a small coastal town where seafood doesn't get any fresher. And just a short drive away, Otaru, a town that looks straight out of a storybook with canals, street lamps, and some of the best sweets in Japan. Hokkaido's seafood is some of the best in the world thanks to its cold, nutrient-rich waters that produce incredibly fresh and flavorful fish. An amazing way to enjoy Hokkaido's seafood is with a chirashi bowl, a beautifully arranged dish of fresh sashimi over sushi rice. One of the best things you can get here? Toro, fatty tuna. It's melt in your mouth, soft, rich, and packed with flavor. If you have never had it before, imagine the smoothest, most buttery bite of fish possible. If you could have unlimited fresh seafood, what would be your first choice? Let me know in the comments, because honestly, some meals make you wish for a second stomach. On the way to Otaru, we made a few stops at some small shrines by the ocean. Quiet, peaceful, and with some of the best coastal views you could ask for. If you ever do this drive, take your time. Some of the best places aren't on the itinerary. It was so windy out there, but the views, totally worth it.
My face!
On the way to Otaru, we also made a stop at the Yoichi Nikka Whisky Distillery, one of the most famous whiskey makers in Japan. Founded in 1934, this is where Japanese whiskey legend Masataka Taketsuru brought his dream of making the perfect whiskey to life. The location wasn't random. Yoichi was chosen because its climate is similar to Scotland, perfect for whiskey aging. And if you're a fan of whiskey, the tastings here are a must. They sell a small 100 and 200 milliliter bottles of whiskey that make a great gift for any whiskey drinker. Otaru feels like a town from another time. Cobblestone streets, gaslit lanterns, and a kind of charm that makes every corner feel special. This is the Otaru Seafood Market, where you can get everything from live crabs to shrimp so sweet it could almost be a dessert. When you visit the market and want to try the crab, you can pick one of the live crabs from the pools. This is hairy crab or kegani. It's a Hokkaido specialty, and what makes it unique isn't just the hairy shell, but the meat itself. It's sweeter, softer, and packed with flavor, especially the rich buttery crab miso inside the shell. If you ever only had regular crab, this one is on another level. It's not cheap. This one was about 18,000 yen, but it's definitely an experience worth having when you're in Hokkaido. We've also tried other local dishes at the market, including crab chawamushi and steamed clams with sake. Other than the seafood market itself, Otaru has a lot of sushi restaurants that are worth trying. Hokkaido is known for its uni, or sea urchin. It's actually not in season during the winter, but even now it's creamy, slightly sweet, and packed with umami. If you come in summer though, this one is at its absolute best. And of course Hokkaido is famous for its scallops, sweet, tender, and perfect with just a bit of soy sauce. They are in season in winter, so they were exceptionally delicious. Seafood might be the star here, but Otaru has another food locals swear by: Naruto Fried Chicken. It's crispy, juicy, and famous for using whole young chickens fried to perfection. Super crispy on the outside, tender on the inside, and full of flavor. If you need a break from seafood, this is the way to go. Chicken is also super cheap here, probably one of the best price to satisfaction ratio meals we've had in Japan so far. And right in the heart of Otaru, a rare steam-powered clock that chimes every 15 minutes. It's one of only a few like this in the world, adding to the town's nostalgic charm. Otaru is known for its glasswork, a craft that dates back over a century. Originally, glassmaking here started with fishing floats, but now Otaru glass is famous for its delicate beauty. Everything from hand-blown cups to intricate glass beads. I got a necklace that looks like a magical ball with a moon and stars trapped inside. It's so gorgeous. You can see a lot of glass birds here. They are Shima enaga, a subspecies of long-tailed teeth that are only found in Hokkaido. They are affectionately known as snow fairies. The town is also famous for its music boxes, and some shops here have thousands of them. You can pick from classic-looking ones or pick something kitschy and fun. You can also select from thousands of melodies, including theme songs from movies like Star Wars or Ghibli animations. Definitely one of the most unique souvenirs you can take home. Otaru is also known for its sweets and this cream puff, light, creamy, and dangerously good. And then there's LeTAO pastry shop. There's so many different LeTAO locations in Otaru, and each of them offers samples and carries items unique to specific stores. We really love the cheesecake, Darjeeling cookies, and chocolate-coated macadamia nuts. We tried a whole selection of cakes as well, and my favorite was Mont Blanc with Darjeeling tea and chocolate that added an extra lovely touch to this classic dessert. I almost forgot about the cheesecake ice cream that was also a bomb. We've also visited a local sake brewery. Sake brewing is a delicate process that requires the finest rice, water, and yeast. It's an art form that has been passed down through the generations, and here you will get a close look at each step. From washing and steaming rice to fermenting it for several weeks, every detail matters. The temperature and timing play a key role in creating the perfect sake. Sake isn't just a drink, it's an experience. The flavors can range from sweet to dry, with subtle hints of fruit, floral notes, and even umami. Other than sake, we've also tried my personal favorite, amazake, a sweet non-alcoholic drink that is a staple in Japanese culture. What makes amazake special is its creamy, almost velvety texture and the fact that it's packed with nutrients like amino acids and vitamins. It's often enjoyed warmed, making it a comforting drink perfect for those chilly winter days. Food, charm, and a little bit of magic, Otaru has it all. And there's plenty more to see across Japan, so if you love discovering unique destinations, hidden gems, and the best food spots, make sure to subscribe. I'll be sharing more Japanese travel itineraries and even other adventures beyond Japan. Next up, Sapporo, so stay tuned.